Dating for men is 90% to 100% rejection in 2025.
Sorry, this is very forward. I saw you and I thought I'm going to come and say hello because I thought you looked hot.
I'm the boyfriend, but thank you.
What's your name?
Alice.
Alice. Lovely to meet you,
Nice to
Alice.
meet you.
Excuse me. This is very, very forward. Stop for 1 sec. Come, stop. I had to say.
I'm seeing someone.
How did you know what I was going to say? I just saw you here and I thought you looked very nice.
Thank you, I like your tattoos.
Do you have any?
No, I don't.
It's unusual to see a girl that likes tattoos but doesn't have tattoos.
Oh.
What's your name? From where?
Nice to meet you. Switzerland.
You guys seem very serious today.
We are very much on the way, so.
What does very much on the way
Very
mean?
much on the way means hi.
Excuse me. It's very forward. I saw you strutting past.
Yeah, if you've ever done cold approach, you realize that it's pretty typical that most girls are going to say no or be rejected. I've seen this guy's videos before. His channel got deleted. His name was James Tusk. He was one of the pickup artists back in the day. I don't know if he's still doing videos now, but it's obvious that you're going to get rejected. But he was doing this video to show that even a Chad type of guy can still get rejected. But that shouldn't discourage you completely from trying to cold approach or at the very least dating. So let's see what the rest of this video has to say.
On your long legs, and I thought you looked quite hot.
Sorry, I'm in a relationship.
But how? What? You've broken my heart. You're going to tell me you're married or something?
I'm not married, but.
You can't check me out and not say hello. Awful, stop. Come on, for 1 second. Stop. At least introduce yourself.
I can't.
Come on, you can stay for 1 second. Oh, come on. But you can't do that. You're going to get in trouble if you do that. Excuse me. Sorry. I just had to come and say hello. Now,
I've got an appointment.
nice to meet you, James. You're slowly edging away. I don't
I know
want
it's because I've got an appointment, so I'm like running late.
to. Okay. Well, have a lovely day.
I'm going to be asking girls in the city for dating advice and then on a date to get over my shyness.
Ask them all about themselves. Ask them their opinions on things that are important to you.
Would you go on a date with me?
I'm gay, so I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Brush your teeth, be yourself, and come with an open mind.
This one's specifically for you.
Okay.
So would you go on a date with me?
I don't think so,
No?
sorry.
All right.
To try to be yourself and to not.
It's all about your approach too, though, the way you do it. If you're doing it in a weaselly way, women always respond to how you make them feel. And that's your success with them is mostly predicated on that. If you make them feel good, if you make them feel safe, if you make them feel like they can trust you, then they'll be more receptive. Versus in this instance, the guy is doing this end around way to try to ask for their number, ask them on a date. It's already a way that you can see why would you trust somebody who asks you one thing with an ulterior motive? It's strange.
Say things because it's what you think the other person wants to hear.
Okay. And are you seeing anyone right now?
I am.
Okay.
I would say, okay, my
And by the way, any girl is seeing somebody when she doesn't want to talk to a guy, and she's free when she does. You know, they'll make themselves available when they want to. They'll make excuses when they don't want to. If they're making excuses, you can already assume that they don't like you and just move on to the next one. As long as you get enough reps in, bro, you'll get something.
advice for a first date would be bring her flowers, be a gentleman, open doors for her.
Never listen to this crap advice from women. It's terrible.
Definitely pay the bill. Please do not ask to split it. Like, be yourself. Ask questions.
Ask questions.
Don't make it all about you.
Would you either of you go on a date with me?
Well, I am seeing new people, so it's hard to add another one into the mix.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would, but you're too young for me. Sorry.
Okay.
Just
Excuses.
be honest with yourself, with the other one. Communicate what you think, communicate what you feel.
The last question is, would you go on a date with me?
I'm not currently looking for a date
Okay.
because I just broke up with
I
Meg.
see.
Right. And there's always a reason. They look for the reason after, but if your rejection rate is so high that it's literally nobody's interested in you, there's something that you need to fix. It's not the girls who should just be completely ignored. But that's just my opinion.
So I'm taking time to heal and go through therapy.
Take a shot
Classic excuse.
before you leave.
And my last question is, like, would you go on a date with me? You don't have to say
I'm in
yes.
my celibacy journey, so I am not dating anybody.
Last question for both of you. Would you be open to go on a date with me?
Personally, I am in my healing single era, so I'm okay.
Okay, no problem.
Not into men.
Got it. Oh, would you go on a date with
I'm in my healing single era. And this is pretty common too that women won't give a clear-cut answer. That women won't give a clear-cut answer because it's just not how women communicate. They don't give straightforward, direct answers, especially to men when they don't want to hurt your feelings or they don't want to piss you off. And there's a danger and safety aspect there. So that's another thing that a lot of guys should really consider. There's a dating and safety aspect, a danger and safety aspect of saying something that offends a man could be dangerous. He could hurt you. He could do something dangerous to you. So that is probably a big reason why women are not always direct with men.
I am a boyfriend.
Got it.
So I'm sure you'll find somebody.
Yeah, no problem. All right, thank you.
You too.
Will you go on a date with me?
I'm in a relationship.
Even the way he asks, it's like kind of desperate, like a charity. It's almost like a charity event. Like, would you go on a date with me? You got to build up some reasons for her to want to go on a date with you, even if you're not the most attractive guy. You got to, start building up some reasons so that she's encouraged to want to go on a date, not just would you go on a date. That's very desperate, and it comes off needy already.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think that it's a good first impression if the guy pays, but the girl should reach for the check, but then the guy should pay.
Last question is super random. Would you go on a date with me?
I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Okay, no problem.
I would say green flags is when they get you flowers, take you on like nice dates.
Last question, would you go on a date with me?
No.
No, at least she was real about it. I respect that woman.
Not my type, you're like a 3. But it doesn't mean you're ugly. Kind of look like Lord Farquaad.
He's like a 4. You're like a...
Yeah, and this guy's a Chad. I saw this video. He's like what you would consider like a pretty attractive dude. He does get rated well for the most part, but at the same time, some women are just not going to be your flavor, bro. It's all good.
5, 2.
Yo, brutal.
2, like he's some midget. Like he's some midget loser.
A 2.
Bro, that's gotta hurt your ego to be having these bitches like say you're a 2, you're a 3, and these are some pretty like good looking dudes, bro.
Wow, it's amazing. That was such. Oh.
I'm so sorry I'm late for our date. From Tinder, right? Yeah.
No.
Hi, I'm Nitin.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend too.
Oh, good for you.
I like to take it up the ass sometimes.
Okay, nice.
It's a joke.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, have a good day.
You too. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Boy, this guy already is gonna struggle mightily with these type of approaches, bro.
You guys should come chill with us later, though.
I can't, my mom. But it was nice meeting you guys. Yeah.
All right, take care. Excuse me. I think you and I had like a little moment.
A real moment.
A little moment.
Wow, no.
No?
No, I don't think so.
And this is playing with fire again. These guys do this all the time, so no guy would do cold approach if it had no success rate. The worst part is the rejection, but that's also why most guys don't do it, and they miss a lot of opportunities because, yeah, you may only score 5 out of 100 shots, but at the end of the day, if you actually had 5 women you're dating, everybody you know would be amazed or shocked at that. That would be considered impressive. So, how long would it take to approach 100 women? If you live in a big city, it would take maybe a week. If you did 20 a day, it'd probably take you 1 to 2 hours to do 20 a day. And that would be that'd be 140 in 1 week. If your batting average is 5%. You got to think of it like this too, man. I just saw something today that was talking about Google Ads, and it said the conversion rate for Google Ads is around 3 to 4%. So, whenever you're making a proposal to somebody and when they weren't expecting it, your conversion rate is going to be low. The thing about cold approach that sucks is you're getting rejected to your face. So it hurts more. But that doesn't mean that you should never do it or that it's hopeless.
India. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Belgrade. Are you from there?
Yeah.
You seem like really nervous. Are you guys like scared of strangers or something? Or when your parents said don't talk to strangers, you guys like took that literally? Or oh wow.
How about I drop in my Instagram and we can chat sometime?
Maybe later, yeah.
Chrissy, would you go on a date?
You can see his energy, man. He's smiling. Bro, what is that, man? It's like he's definitely not going to be at he's going to struggle, man, being this socially awkward guy like that. A big thing, too, is reading social cues. If you can't read social cues, you're going to struggle.
With Dawson.
I wouldn't go.
I don't get that too many opportunities because I'm not in Miami.
Seppi, would you go on a date with Sean the Man?
No.
Definitely.
What do you think you could have done better?
Honestly, the conversation was there. Yeah, I don't know. There was just no like spark or anything like that.
So like work-wise, I'm like into cybersecurity. Free time, I like playing like soccer.
Yeah, already boring, just nerdy, not attractive. You got to find something that stands out for you, man. Be the funny guy if you're ugly. You know, you can be funny, you can be rich, you can be something. I mean, looks definitely carries you a long way for sure. And that's the whole black pill conversation, but can't just be ugly and boring, bro. You'll never get a date like that.
And basketball.
So, Lauren, would you go on a date with Max Maxing?
I'd probably see him as a friend.
Actually ended up studying economics.
Okay.
Friend means I would call him whenever I feel bad just to get male attention, but I would never have any other use for him.
Awesome. That's really cool.
So, Lauren, would you go on a date with Hank M?
I'm sorry, Hank. I know I feel like I'm being picky tonight. I think that you seem like a fun guy. I could imagine hanging out with you platonically again, but I don't think I would go on a romantic date with you.
In its entirety, yeah. Okay, cool.
We love Pixie.
Lauren, would you go on a date with Radical Code?
Just look at bro. Look at his lineup on his beard. And my beard's not looking the cleanest today right now either. I'm about to go to the barber later, but that type of beard style is just very strange. And then he already looks like a nerd in the rest of his appearance. He looks like he's wearing some little kid pajamas. What image are you projecting, bro? What feeling are you getting? Or are you giving when you have this presentation? Presentation means a lot, bro.
Absolutely the fuck not.
You speak French?
No, Spanish.
Oh, you speak Spanish. You live here?
No,
Oh, even better, even better. Do you want to come on a date with me?
No.
Oh, that's really sad. I feel really sad now. All right, well, thanks. Excuse me. Hi. Do you speak English?
Sorry?
Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you live here?
No,
Do you want to come on a date with me?
I'm on a rush and I have a boyfriend, I'm sorry.
Does your boyfriend want to come on a date?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Bye. Speak English.
Yeah.
Do you want to come on a date with me?
This is terrible. Why would you go up to random people and say that? It's like going up to a random person and saying, do you want to buy this shoe cleaner? Like, there's people in the mall who do that. Like, oh, yeah, get this shoe cleaner. Even when they do that, at the very least, they have like a booth and they're going to show you what it does for free first before they try to get you to buy it. Dude, that doesn't work that way in real life, especially with women. You don't have a booth for her to see. This is what it is giving the first impression. You give her a free first impression of your personality by chatting up a conversation first. And then she'll see, okay, talking to this guy was decent for 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe I can see him for a little bit longer later. You don't just go up and say, do you want to go on a date with me? It sounds so desperate. It's like, do you want to buy my product? Bro, that's cringy. I can't even lie. That's mad cringy.
I've got a boyfriend.
Well, you can come as well if you want.
No.
You sure? Oh, okay. Hi, do you speak English?
I do, yes.
Hey, are you English?
No, Irish. What can I do for you?
You can do one thing for
Yes.
me. I want to take you out on a date.
Oh, I've got someone else. Sorry.
Oh, that's really sad. I was going to ask both of you out on a date, never mind. But hey, have a good day anyway. Excuse me. Hi, sorry to disturb you. Do you two speak French? No, me neither. Do you want to come on a date with me?
No, that's a very good offer, but no, thank you.
Who's teaching you? Oh, get my $997 course. I'll teach you game. Join my $50 a month school community. I'll teach you game. What are you going to teach you, which I haven't already taught you in this video? Become the most fuckable version of yourself. Keep things simple. Go over to girls. Hey, you look beautiful. Do you want to come on a date with me? That's all you need to do. Excuse me.
That's terrible advice, bro. That's not good at all. You have to consider what a woman actually wants and what she's looking to get. If you're just seeing women as like a number, and if I just approach 100, to an extent, it's a numbers game, but your approach is just bad. So your rejection rate is going to be extremely high. You don't need to take a $997 course either. Just start small by having conversations with women that that can help them maybe learn a little bit more about you. You learn about them. Like, you want to build some rapport and learn how to do that with women. That will allow you to then ask for a date. You don't just immediately start off saying, do you want to have a date with me? It's extremely cringy, and immediately girls will be defensive against it.
Hi, you speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you from here? Where are you from?
Miami.
Oh, Miami. Oh, nice. Do you want to come on a date with me?
Thank you, I already have one.
You have a date already? Excuse me, ladies. Hi. Do you all speak English? Yeah. Would you like to come on a date with me?
Terribly desperate. Like, why would they ever show? Why would he show this as proof of anything? You asked out like 5 girls, just hoping one will say yes. They're all gonna obviously say no.
Come on a date? Do you want to 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 come on a date?
I've never had a girlfriend, but I would say I have like no girl experience or relationship experience at all. The last time I talked to a girl like that was over 2 years ago at this point. Since then, I
He's
stopped.
already doing extremely feminine movements, so you already can see why he may be having an issue.
Started college and finished college, and then I've been working the whole time pretty much.
I'm 23 years old and I've never had a girlfriend. I'm fine with it. There was a point in time where I actually did care when I was like 19 or 20, where I was like, is there something wrong with me? Like, I'm doing something wrong, aren't I?
I'm 26 years old now, and I've never had a girlfriend.
Why is it that I have never had a girlfriend? Is something wrong with me? I think I'm very average looking, not even close to being good looking.
So I'm 20.
You could improve your looks though, but it's like even good-looking guys will struggle if they don't know what they're doing when it comes to dating.
6 years old and I've never had a girlfriend.
Why I'm still single in 2024, 2025, why I've never had a girlfriend. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm ultimately okay.
See, and this guy is decent looking at worst. He's probably good looking, to be honest. Like, definitely, wherever he went to school or whatever job he had, at least a few women were interested in him. But it's your energy and it's how you approach. If you're super shy and you don't talk and you just have a very cringy approach like the last guy, you're just gonna fail. And it really doesn't matter how handsome you are. It's not gonna guarantee you anything.
Okay with that. Like, if I were to be single for the rest of my life, then it is what it is.
I am 23.
That's sad, bro. That just shows you where we are right now, man. Like, even good-looking dudes are struggling, man. Even good-looking
Years old and have never had a girlfriend. Like, I've seen this video used a good bit of times.
As you can tell from the title, I've never had a girlfriend. Always been single. I never really kissed a girl.
I'm 25 and I've never had a girlfriend. I'm desperate to get a girlfriend. And this might make me sound pathetic, but I don't get many dates. So when I finally get a shot, I take it and I feel a lot of pressure.
Well, I have never had a girlfriend. No one has ever had a crush on me.
I'm 26 years old.
It's not true. He just doesn't know. Most of the time, even me looking back, I realize how many girls liked me and I ignored it. And how many I could have seen or I could have, been with, but I did not. I was just too naive and socially awkward myself to be able to sense what was going on. But it wasn't because no girls were interested in me.
Never had a girlfriend. I've never even kissed a girl.
What's wrong with me in particular that I've never been involved in a relationship with a girl? Never even kissed. You're just kind of expected to get active in high school and really just jump into that world. For some of us guys, it didn't happen that way.
At 27 years old, I never had a girlfriend. Tell you the truth, never really been real intimate with a female leader.
I'm 24 years old and still a virgin. I never kissed a girl.
Well, it's all about why I never had a girlfriend. I always been single. I would like to have a relationship with a woman, you know what I mean? I am indeed 21 years of age, and I have never had a girlfriend. So many guys out here, bro, I'm telling you, go on TikTok and look up like sad or something like that, sad men, and they're all like, I've seen this multiple videos, bro.
I'm 27 years old and I've never had a girlfriend now. There's probably just something within me lacking it. The older I get, man, the less and less I believe that I'm going to find love. And then when I was 24, I lost my virginity to an escort. But at the end of the day, I don't see how I can get sex without paying for it because I'm just so down bad and so fucking lonely that I can't get it in any other way.
Dudes are down bad because they don't actually seek to fix the root problem. They don't actually think about how do I fix this really. They just feel bad and they hope that it fixes itself. Now, in fairness, most of these guys sounded like they were Americans or North Americans at least, so Canada as well. And so in that instance, it's harder in general to date here because the women are a little more, they're a lot colder. And I would say that the culture is just different in the sense that there's not as much masculine and feminine polarity. But that doesn't excuse the fact that you shouldn't be able to get anything. If a guy tells you he can't get anything in America, that's a massive red flag, bro.
I'm 23. I am a virgin. I have never had a girlfriend. I have never kissed a girl. And obviously, I am lying. I am not 23. I have had a girlfriend. I am a virgin, though. But seriously, not for long. Look at the fucking pecs ripping through this shirt. And the reason why I kind of clickbaited was because I keep on seeing this shit. Look at this ugly guy. I'm 29. Still never had a girlfriend. And that's okay. It is not okay when you are constantly supporting the idea that being a fucking bitch, loser, pussy is okay. Oh, meditation's been really helping me cope that I can't get a girlfriend. I want to attract as many losers as possible and then put them into fucking reality. Hi, I'm 32 years old and I've never had a girlfriend either. When I saw your first video, I was moved and felt a certain comfort. Oh, fuck off.
Guess his body count.
4. How old are you?
I'm 26.
4. She's like, ew, he's terrible. It's probably lower than 4. Just how his facial expression, he just looks desperate and sad.
5. 2.
All of you have such a different personality. Seppi, you
Look at his body language, bro. That's not a dude who knows how to attract women. It's not because of his face necessarily. It definitely could play a part, but he could do a lot more to get a better haircut and look better. However, look at the women's reaction. They're all completely closed and turned off to him.
look very fucking sweet.
Seppi, would you go on a date with Mr. YouTube?
No.
Mayu?
No.
Christy?
No.
Before Greg starts, Mayu, what do you think his body count is?
You guys gotta understand, the feminine body language tells a lot, and it's been said many times that body language is over 90% of communication. So he's looking for approval like this. He's doing these things with his hands, and he's just hoping. It looks desperate, bro. I don't think I've seen too many guys in this video. I don't think I've seen any who have really been getting no action, and it's like the girl's fault. I don't even think that's a good frame of mind to have, but this guy has a lot to look within himself to fix.
5.
Christy?
I was also thinking 5.
Margaritas on La Playa.
What do you mean?
Margaritas on the beach.
I don't know. Where is this
You
going?
don't know what a margarita is?
No, I do.
So you do know what a margarita is.
It's okay.
Already awkward, doesn't know how to banter, awkward conversation. It's boring, the jokes aren't hitting, and yeah, he looks sad and depressed in a dark room. Who wants that?
I'll have one.
I usually go for 2.
That's good.
2 is better than 1. Yeah, and you know what they say? Once you go black, you never eat Twizzlers again. Oh, what did you think I was going to say?
Nothing.
Ah.
I knew something
Corny
cool.
jokes, just all in general, not good.
Corny was coming.
The cornier, the better. Why not?
I don't know.
So, Mayu, would you go on a date with Greg?
No, probably not.
What do you think he could have done better?
I feel like he was wanting to be funny, but it was like a nervous funny. Like, oh, this is going to hit. But it just didn't really make sense.
Let's let the other girls give their thoughts.
I completely changed my mind about his body count. I think it's actually 0. I get it if you think you're gonna be funny and then you're not. You should just pick up on social cues. I don't know. It's kind of cringy, personally.
I don't know if he just doesn't know how to talk to girls. Wouldn't want to talk to him for more than 10 seconds.
Damn, really is a brutal tonight. All right, Greg, you want to reveal your real lay count?
Yeah, I don't know why y'all are saying 0. I got 155 bodies.
How big that?
Yeah, that's...
No, he's not lying.
I got
He's
a
not
fucking
lying.
huge cock and I know how to fuck.
Are they transgenders?
In what world? How old were these girls? What did you offer them?
My face and my dick.
Did you roofie them? I do not believe you.
They're between 18 and 43.
All right, enough bullying of my friend.
Yeah. That guy said he's following you, but you're not following him back.
Aww.
Kind of weird. You're getting some interesting fanboys.
Oh, he's fanboying? We love that, though.
I know. Simp culture is what makes these apps go around for women. I respect the hustle, not gonna lie.
How many diamonds do you have?
Nah, I don't got that much diamonds, man.
0.
I got 8 inches. Nah, I got more than 0. I make a...
L. And you're ugly, Greg. You're not even average. You're just ugly. You're an L. You're just an L, and you're a -0. You're coming so hard, bro. Yeah, I know. Aren't I blessed? I know. I'm sorry. I didn't give you more time. I'm sorry.
Bro, she's like average at best, bro. Like I'm talking with the makeup, in the best lighting, best filter. She's probably below average. Like she's literally a tree at best.
And that was also when I was heavier. I was 20 pounds heavier. So
I'm a very big banana. Like
boy, shut the fuck up talking to me, dude. You're irrelevant. See, I didn't even pay you no attention, you fucking dummy. You're mad you're an ugly ass white boy.
I don't care. I wouldn't spit on her. This fucking fat ass fucking bitch, bro. Like, okay, the other chick that called me ugly, at least she was like average to low average. This girl's a sub 5. I bet you she fucking doesn't like white guys. When I was heavier, bitch, you are heavier. You didn't lose shit. Some fucking sub 4 called me ugly. Like the fact that that girl thinks she's cute is beyond me. Cause like that bitch talking about ugly, bro. You look like a toe. There's like no attractive girls on here. These girls all busted, bro.
This motherfucker's talking, but he's a 2. He's a solid fucking 2.
Beluga
You
whale.
could never get a 10. You could never get a dime, bitch.
bitch.
2. You're a 2.
At least
Jeez, dude. That's just American women, man. They're very masculine and confrontational like this. And even if a woman from overseas doesn't like you, they won't treat you this poorly. Like this is savage.
Inside in grandma's house all day. Ain't nobody studying your fucking ugly ass.
No, I like lumberjack chubby man.
Chubby.
Yeah.
So you're saying no to me, so
I don't like them 3.
you don't like what?
I don't like that.
You don't like what? Be more specific.
No, I don't like the muscles. I don't like that.
So you want me to have like a big
Well, she's also fat, so it's maybe an insecurity of hers.
massive belly?
Not a big master belly, but some chub, like a real man.
What about the blonde girl? What, would you like that or what?
Yeah, she would. Not so much you. No bad.
Or is that like you just don't like the kind of body shape you're on with my face?
No, like you need more hair on your head.
More hair on my head?
Yeah.
What? Are you serious?
Like I need more hair than that.
Well, thanks for the honesty.
I like little white boys.
Okay, let me ask, are you both single or what?
I'm single.
I wonder why.
What they find the most sexually desirable in a man. In the majority of the women, they always chose the physique. Man, the physique is going to be one of the most attractive traits. Some of the most attractive men.
Oh yeah, that's trash advice. It's always facial attractiveness is always number 1.
In the world are short. It's not about your height. It's about your mindset. It's about the man that you become.
So I think I need to focus on the red pill's advice and just lift some more weights until a woman illustrates affection towards me.
The red pill flops want you to believe that once you build that elite level physique, you will exude this masculine aura, which the ladies will not be able to resist, as you will organically portray a dominant manner. And due to the primitive mindset of these red pillars, it's one answer fits all, regardless of your starting point.
Yeah, until next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I did so many things they didn't know, and that was so bad. I don't think he's coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know why, but he's gone away. I don't know where he can be. My baby, I'm gonna find him.
Okay. This last little part of the video was kind of random, but either way, man, definitely some really cringy dudes in that video, and I would say improve yourself, improve your approach, improve the way you talk to women and how to hit the emotional triggers that make women want to be with you. Because even if you're an attractive dude, if you make women feel this cringy feeling like a lot of those guys were doing, that's going to repel most of them. And that was the problem. So this was like an attempt to show the incel side of life and show how incels just have it hard or guys just have it hard. You have it as hard as you want to. If you want to improve your life and improve yourself, that will help you attract more women. So stop making excuses, get yourself in the best shape possible, and do everything you can to improve yourself as a man. And that'll be the best for you. So I'm signing out. Appreciate you guys.